It's so lovely to be back here, and this is the one thing that gets cemented in the calendar, and it means everything to be here. Today's been amazing, and I just want to reflect a little bit today just on a few of the things that we've seen. We've had some amazing speakers. I very selfishly stand at the side of the stage and take dodgy photographs and then Photoshop them really heavily. There's some really beautiful people on this stage. Anyway, I want to talk really specifically about a friend of ours who can't be here this year. Bear with me, this isn't very easy. This is Jeremy Richman. He's the one on that side. Jeremy here is probably teaching the Dalai Lama a thing about peace. And what I love about this photograph is it represents peace and it represents love. And what a perfect photographic metaphor of this room and you guys and what's happened here today. Now, Jeremy spoke in this very spot 2 years ago, and was anybody, could put your hand up if you were here for his speech? Okay, so it'd be nice maybe at the reception if you could just share maybe a little of his story, if it's appropriate, with people who don't know. It's not my story to tell, it's definitely his, but he's magnetic. He's a lovely guy. He stood on this stage and talked about how the worst thing that could possibly happen in your life could translate itself into really serious thought and a movement towards change. And basically what befell Jeremy was the unimaginable thing of losing something that you've brought into the world in circumstances that make no sense, where it seems as if socially and politically, even after the tragedy, the world seems to be racked against you. And I'd sensed that when he was here, Jeremy really felt he was in a proper family of people who fully empathized and really love and actually want to do something about it. Now, Jeremy's Facebook page is brilliant. It's every Friday he would publish a haiku, or a fraiku, as he'd call them. I was searching for one the other day that I do remember reading, which basically went, excuse me, children. That's the wrong number of syllables, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeremy, forgive me. Forgive me. And in fact, when he was here, he did this lovely one about being at PeaceLove. He took this photograph and he posted, it's still Friday on the best coast. My Friday haiku, fraiku. There it is, nice work. And he wrote this: searching to know why, wandering the mind's badlands, finding peace of mind. That's just lovely. He loved it here. And I was standing at the side of the stage taking dodgy photographs, and this is the one that came out. And what I love about this, and it's not any talent on my part, it was complete coincidence that the lens of my camera was dirty, and it looks like he's throwing this ball of light up in the air and it's gone poof. That's a fingerprint on the lens. That's all that is. Sometimes cock-ups make good art, though. I've based my career on that. Anyway, when words run out, music starts, I think. Maybe that's because I'm not very good at speaking, but sometimes the things can translate themselves. And with your permission, I'd just like to play a piece of music that hopefully means something to all of us about Jeremy. So this is a piece for him.
evolve through the sharing of our stories. My story is changed by yours, and they grow. Just like an animal species is fit, the more variety, the more diversity is in its gene pool, the more imagination, the more ideas and creativity we have in our ideas, our meme pool, the fitter and stronger we are. Those of us that can share our knowledge are the ones that communicate, connect, collaborate, and create. We're the evolved humans. Ultimately, humans are unique because of our imaginations. And it's the ultimate ability to be humane that makes us human. And that's our responsibility. We evolve through the sharing of our stories. And it's the ultimate ability to be humane that makes us human. And that's our responsibility.